Hello everybody, welcome back to The Last Door. This is Chapter 2, Memories. And in last episode we were trying to figure out what to do next after putting that silver tear into that Virgin Mary statue. Now, I said I was going to take a look at where to go next, and I found out what I was supposed to do next, and I quickly closed it so that you guys can see it without missing any content, and going with certain checkpoints that I couldn't go back. But here we go. This is what you do. The mirror shard here, you reflect it off of the tier from the window. Look at that. Huh? It's flashing. What? As if she couldn't see me doing that. Oh, our mother is crying? Oh my lord, what does it mean? It means you're very gullible. What have I done? What have we done? And off she goes. Okay. Well, we're gonna go talk to this person here. You must help me. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There's little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe it the unbearable and endless pain, but yet they do not listen. They pass me by without even looking at me. They say that they're praying for me, but that does not cure my ailment. But sir, I know, but I beseech you. You will be saving me from horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand. Your request is terribly hard for me. I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of that I'm asking. God bless you, sir. I don't know how I can show my gratitude. What I need you to do is, without the nuns noticing, to try to get an amount of morphine enough so that I can be embraced by the deepest of dreams, and in that way stop the rhythm of my heart. Oh. Okay. Alright. Syringe next to a flask with a label that says morphine. I wonder if I can... Okay. Now I can go talk to her without thinking. She's praying fervently. Okay. Well, we got some morphine. We don't have to worry about worrying about getting through the nuns, so... Something is not right here. Alright, well, let's keep going. Whoa! He's gone! There's a note on the bed. Baldwin lies, Baldwin lies, Baldwin... Oh! So Baldwin. We don't know who this Baldwin is. Is Baldwin that guy that we used to... Yeah! Noise is coming from inside the coffin. What the heck? A locked, badly finished wooden coffin. It seems like whoever made it... Okay. I wonder if we can use this log to open it. Oh! There he is. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening, alumnus Levitt. Looks like a toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful in it. I might be able to take a look if I keep him distracted. Let's try using the morphine on him. No. Please don't touch my things. Okay, tell me about this place. Tell me about this place. Well, the construction of this building was ordered by an Episcopal Bishop of Aberdeen in 1805. Tell me about Mother Elizabeth. She's pretty strict, I can tell you that much, Mr. DeWitt. Don't think she very much likes me either. Tell me about Aberdeen. It was a place where I was born and raised, one of the biggest cities in Scotland. If you look there towards northeast, you'll see King's Chapel Tower. It's the highest point of the city. Oi, seems a bit distracted, Mr. DeWitt. Oh, don't worry about it. Tell me about Monsieur. I can't really say. I can't really say. After all these years, I've never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't exist. But Mother Elizabeth told me that Monsieur specifically... Oh, okay, we already... Tell me about Aberdeen. Biggest sea was raised. Right there. Yoink! Don't worry about it. It's all good. Okay, well, now that we got the nail tool, we can go help this whoever's in there out. Out you go. The darkness of his eye. His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror on his eyes. Oh my god, but what has happened? Talk to me. Mother Elizabeth is trying to come to his senses. Maybe use the morphine now? No. Oh, that's not good. Oh, but the mother's over there now. Now we can go inside that place. Let's go out this way. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Baldwin's gone. Where'd he go? Okay, now I can go in there. Find out what's going on. Door's locked. Can I use something here? The log? No. Maybe I can find something in here? Papers on which Mother Elizabeth was working. William Nealons, November 13th, 1891. Cause of death, cachexia, whatever that is. Scratch marks have been found on his stomach. Elmer Moore, November 17th, 1891. Cause of death, pleuresia. A clear expression of terror in the patient's paralyzed face was found at the time of death. Evelyn Benzie, November 20th. Cause of death, marasmo, whatever that is. We found the patient dead, emaciated, and paleness on the body. Theodore Hadding, typhoid fever. Patient suffered severe hallucinations but minutes before death. Screamed and shook until the opiates started to take effect. Lena Ashdown, cause of death, osteoarticular tuberculosis. During the autopsy, we found some strange black marks on his fingers. And Claude Harris, unknown, he died while he was sleeping. Nora Dunstan, cause of death, respiratory arrest, notes are blank. Ellen Blair, cause of death, morphine overdose, patient committed suicide. Patient did not seem to have depressive symptoms or suicidal tendencies. Oliver Foster, cause of death, poisoning. Patient was admitted with serious symptoms of poisoning. Okay. Large, bright, ordnate key. Yeah, now we can get in there. Open her up. Oh. Wait. It's memory. Huh. Don't look into his eyes. Okay, don't look into his eyes. Oh, who's that? Because dwells in his eyes. The deepest darkness. Okay. Come in, my son. Did you think you could hide these books from me? They are just classic literature books, Father. Socrates and Aristotle. Silence! Instruments of falsehood, you mean. Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Apologize to the Lord. Pray to the Lord. Oh, okay. Malum in se. In its Latin, malum in se, evil in itself. A strange eye-shaped symbol. Huh. Weird. So I still got the log. Still got the... Hello? Something is not right here. Eye of the bird. What does this mean? Oh, could this have something to do with what I saw in my dream? A set of crucifixes next to the door. I'll just take my log with me. Thank you. Smack my... Do I dare go in? Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deceive mercy nor forgiveness. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. Oh, Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? Is death on whom you are sending me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest! Ernest! It's been many years since I heard that name. Since... Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me, I beg you. Pleas, entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exemption. Past times bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come, pray next to me. A creepy image of Christ crucified. Inexplicably, it has a dark cloth covering his head. A makeshift altar is coated in a dense layer of wax. Candles, having almost burnt out, only barely illuminate the room. He has a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind! Despite of his decrepitude, extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems so far away, like in another world. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, and now shall ever be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one is his voice, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. I'm gonna say the delicate petal. No, no, no! You're enveloped by sin! And now, my son, tell the Lord which is one's holy path, the wise virtue, the blameless blame, or the blessed penitence. Wise virtue? No, no, no! Your soul lies embraced in darkness. Now, son, tell the Lord, who are you? The faceless pilgrim, the gate guard, the lost seaman. The lost seaman? Yes, yes, that's it, my son. We live lost in an endless ocean of sin and blame. Now, leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. I wonder what would have happened if I got on them right. I know you are there. You didn't hear me. Get out of my room. Despite being blind, he perseveres good hearing. I must be more careful when moving. Alright. Forgiveness is in the fire. I gotta be very careful here. Okay. He calls me. I gotta wait until he moves. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. For your light is in my eyes, I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your eyes are in my soul, I will burn it for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in you. Your sword is in my hands, I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself in you. My blame is in your heart, I will burn myself for you. Okay, that's weird. Alright, I'll move when he moves. An old razor blade stained with blood. Oh, he cut his eyes! Oh! Oh, goodness. Oh. I know you're there, didn't you hear me? Get out of my room. Alright, so now what? Oh, the tapestry. The razor can cut this tapestry. I wouldn't be able to cut this so thick tapestry using just my knife. My hands wouldn't have enough strength. The log with the razor? Yeah, there we go. In we go. Oh, another memory. And finally, our expert in philosophy, Jeremiah DeWitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We've been looking for you. Well, as I was saying, tonight is a perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveying us. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it's Professor Glynn. You mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue for tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the dining room? I have believed it convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. You already know, at 12 o'clock, you'll find that door open, and I'll be inside the lounge. That's it, my dearest colleagues. Vedette ne qui scat. Vedette ne qui scat, whatever that means. Alright, well... let's keep looking here, because I think we're nearing the end of this. I remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it is empty. Still got the morphine and stuff here, so... Nope. Walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch through if I tried. Alright, let's do it! Let's see what's over here. I remember that this was the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. And I fall asleep. Oh my goodness, what is this? Mr. Rabbit was jumping through a forest in a warm spring afternoon. Sounds like Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Okay. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran to Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Okay, no, this is not Alice in Wonderland. This is something else. A red room. Okay. Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Anything over here? Nope. Okay, let's check over here. Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Oh, jeez. Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I don't want to be eaten. I want to live." Oh, this is getting really creepy. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That's impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" "You can't eat Mr. Rabbit." Oh. Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It's getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us to decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" Should I go in front of this person? I guess. After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea. He carefully said, "I got it. Why not to organize a race? The first who arrives at the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, and Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. I guess the competition is balanced. What do you think?" It's turning weirder and weirder and weirder. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Mr. Rabbit, having tricked them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators, who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning, but suddenly, there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end. What? Oh, jeez! Oh! Oh! An impossible love. Okay, sure, That is something I kept for myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. Ugh. I miss your rough hair, your greyish skin, your stench. Creepy as heck. But our love just can't be. It's an impossible love. The end. No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was that all about? In the nightmare I found a place in my memories. So now what? A dusty mirror. Seems we gotta get back. That was a weird story. So now what? Where do we go? Time to go out and see what happens. Okay, so if I remember, I just remembered. In my nightmares, I was taken to a certain spot. And it was in here. I think. Yeah, right there. Okay. So now I was brought to this spot. There's a door. Trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. From here spouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Oh! Did you see it? Did you see it? It was there, just in front of me. He was screaming. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and there's only one way to end his suffering. The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she had been devoured by an animal. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who's behind all this? I think I better use them. Well, I'm just gonna wait for a moment. I'm not gonna use the thing just yet. He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. Something scared them. Something absolutely scared them, but I don't know what. There's a door over there. I don't know, should I save the morphine or should I give it to him? I don't know. Yeah, I'll use the morphine on him. Okay. Rest in peace. Well, okay. Punctual as always, Divot. Now that all remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest! Do not worry, my friend. I've invited him to join us this evening. The Professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long arrived is now. The wait has now arrived. Please, of all of you, take a seat. We shall begin the procedure. Students, so the door be open, and we may finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You all feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Father Ernest, even after all these years I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What is that we saw? The eye of the bird, Malum in Se. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand that my mind cannot fathom. It was your curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shorn the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. The eye of the bird saw us. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from the dark nest. From its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor, wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has returned, only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you, but I was seized by curiosity. It absconded with my faith and deprived me of my sanity. Oh, Lord, forgive me for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely we have sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn in the flames. Dude! Malum. In. Se. Baldwin. Whoa! No, you're not sticking us. You're not sticking us in a coffin, are you? Oh no! Ah, he's burning us alive! No! No, 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 no! No! Oh, no, 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 no. Not good, not good. The adventure continues to try to... Oh, no! Why would you do this? Oh, none draws description. Okay. Alright, thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, helps out the channel, helps you guys out for some more awesome content. I hope you enjoyed this. And we're going to do Chapter 3 later on. See you all later on. High five. Wah!